And I got a new box today. Now, you guys are probably going to read the title and automatically know what it is. But it's something that NECA's had so many issues getting out now for the past, like, several months that, like, finally I'm so happy it's out. But it came out the other day on Amazon stuff officially, so I finally took the opportunity to buy it. So, after trying to get it since, like, December when it was originally, it's supposed to release originally back in, like, October. Like, that's what the website said, but, you know, I kept contacting NECA, and they kept doing it, but I got it today. I'm not going to show you that side because I didn't have time to mark it out, but, I'm not really going to do, like, the kind of unboxings I do with, like I did with the Anime Ghidorah, because I really just want to get this out of the box, because I'm really excited for this. I've been waiting a while for it, and I don't know, I might use it because this suit that they made this out of doesn't have that many figures. The only one you can get is like that really rare one. That's like a couple $100, but that was the 50th anniversary one. But now they have like the SH Monster Arts one, which everyone's having issues with, and this one, which that's already an interesting thing. Ooh, and this is shipped from NECA. I'm shocked at this. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put that aside. NECA. Alright. Sales tax has been charged, guys. Alright, so I know they do new boxes. So, wow. So here's the new box art. Because now they can actually, Toho's actually gave them the right to do their own boxes and stuff. Like, they're doing their more classic NECA style boxes. Like, and they said something about rebranding all the old figures they released and give them these boxes. That'd be really cool. This is something I would like to see on the shelves, but with Toys R Us gone and Target pretty much being the only place you can get these now, I think, well, FYE and stuff might have them too. But, oh, it comes with a beam. I wasn't for sure if it came with a beam effect or not, but you guys can see it, maybe. It's gonna be really. I don't want to damage this box though. It's unlike the other NECA boxes, which are just like rebrandings of the old Bandai ones, because somehow they got the rights to do that. This one's actually really unique. It's kind of like the NES box, which I'm not sure why they didn't do more about. I don't know how they got the okay to do the NES box the way they did. And I should pick up the NES one. The NES one's so rare though. Like, it's like $100 some now. I should have got it when it came out. Like, I used to see it at Toys R Us, but I never picked it up because I was trying to get like the main ones, and not the side ones. But I am definitely keeping this box. This box is actually really cool. Alright. Oh, he's a big boy. He's a lot bigger in hand than I thought he'd be. Actually, I'm going to pull out. I have basically every other NECA figure besides the Atomic Breath ones, the Nuclear Power Plant one, that like exclusive box one, and then I don't have the NES one. But I got all the a lot of those are like repaints and stuff. I got a lot of the original releases. Thank God, because a lot of them are really hard to get now. But oh shit, there's another one. What are these? There's these little white things. But I have been excited to get this guy. When he was announced, it was really an interesting time when he got announced, because he got announced back in like July. And I was excited to get him, and then around the same time, SH Monster Arts revealed that they were doing one too. So, if I can ever get this one done, without like breaking something, there we go. Alright. The SH Monster Arts also announced theirs. I was more excited for the NECA though, because the NECA looked better from the start, and after both of them came out, it seems like the NECA is better. Alright. Damn. This actually looks really accurate to the suit. I mean, in my opinion, you know, King Kong vs. Godzilla was always my favorite Showa movie growing up. It was basically like the only one I ever really watched. I'm really gonna have to loosen out these joints though, because damn, they're tight. But I'm gonna have to get the other parts out. But yeah, he actually looks really good. They definitely went into detail with him. Like I'm looking at, I have out here, I don't know where my GMK one went, but I have like my burning ones over there, my shins right there. 54 is right here on my shelf, and then on my shelf above it is 94, which is holding up the camera, 84, which is the one that everyone hates for some reason, and the 2014, which is 2014 is definitely their best figure. I will say though, just a little off topic, their King of the Monsters line, I think their King of the Monsters line is definitely going to like destroy every other NECA figure. I mean, the 2014 one's really accurate, much more accurate than the Shin, but it's just, when it comes to this SH Monster Art figures for, beyond that, I'm not sure, because the SH Monster Arts line for the King of the Monsters figures are really good this year, but then again, the problem with the SH Monster Arts is that all their stuff looks good on, like, when they're, like, promoting it. But, like, when you get it in hand, the stuff's not as good because, like, for some reason they just put out their best quality ones whenever they're promoting it. They'll put out, like, their best quality, like, the hand-painted ones and sculpt it. And then when it comes to release, they'll just put, like, the factory-made ones, which usually don't turn out as good. I don't know if these are NECA, but you should not use these little white see-through things anymore because they are a pain in my ass. But once I get this out, because I didn't get the Shin, the Atomic Breath Shin or the Atomic Breath GMK when they came out. Both are easy to get right now. They're not like off market yet. You know, they're not like aftermarket yet. I don't think. You know, the Shin came out recently, so it's not aftermarket. And the GMK, as far as I know, ain't aftermarket either. But you know, these figures, I'm curious on how NECA does their Atomic Breath effects. I hate the way that SH Monster Arts does theirs. I hate it. Because SH Monster Arts does theirs where you have to have a stand. But, like, from what I know, NECA, it just hangs out of the mouth. So, I'm really curious to see, because I keep forgetting that they're going to release their figures with accessories now. They know the Rodan's going to come with, like, a stand so he looks like he can fly. And, what's the other one? The powered up Godzilla is going to come with, the atomic beam and stuff. I like it, the whole NECA line for King of the Monsters. I know I'm probably getting the whole Bandai line. I'm really trying not to cut myself in the face. But, damn. What the fuck? What did you guys do with this box? Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep rambling. I'm gonna go get a pencil. Okay. So, as you see, I have a pencil. But anyways, so I don't know. I'm really excited for the King of the Monsters console. That works really good. Word of advice when you guys get this, get pencils. Pencils work like a charm. Don't ever underestimate a pencil. Fuck. I'm underestimating this see-through shit. That's what I'm doing. There we go. Finally. Alright, so once I get this together, I'm gonna oh, they got rid of the, okay, so I forgot about something they were doing with their figures. They got rid of the wire. They finally got rid of the wire on their figures. I never really had an issue with the wire, but like, the problem with the wire, oh my god, I'm shaking so bad. The problem with the wire is that it really kind of like, you can break the tails real easy with the wire. But like, with these ones, you can move them around a lot more. I can't get it in, what the fuck? I'm shaking so bad. Okay, we'll worry about that later. But really digging it. So I want to see though how his atomic breath effect works. I love how I spent like, what, 5 minutes of this video just trying to get the tail out of the box, and now I can't even get it on the finger. Damn. So, with all the figures you get, the joints are really stiff at first. So I'm having a hard time getting them out right now. But once you get them open, usually move them around. There we go. See, it's open. They usually work like a charm. Let's see. How's this going? Ah. I don't know if my beam effect's a little bent or that's how it's supposed to look, but that's really cool. How, yeah, you can just move the head around with the beam in it and shit. I really like that little touch NECA's doing with the beams. That's something they never really did. I never thought they would do beam effects. I know they had the 2014 Spitfire. They were trying to get Toho to let them release. The only problem I really have with this figure so far, not really like articulation wise or anything, because it's stiff, so I'm gonna have to give it a minute. But the arms are huge. Like I've seen the 62 suit so many times because I've talked about how that's one of my favorite suits. I don't remember the arms being this big. Like these are some big ass arms, but it looks good. I do like it, NECA. I think the quality's improved a lot since the Shin Godzilla, because the Shin was actually I was one of the few people that liked the Shin, but I agree it's not the most accurate. So I see why people don't like the Shin. But I like the Shin. But I get why, since the Shin and the GMK, your guys' quality's improved a lot. The GMK wasn't bad either. You guys just chose a really weird paint job for it. You know, NECA really chose a really weird paint job for the Shin. But prior to that, the only bad figure they really ever had, considerably, was the 84 one, which I also kind of like too. But most people don't. But you know, the 94 looks great. Here's the 54. The 54 looks like god tier. And then the 2014 is really good too. The 2014 is one of their most accurate and probably their best figure. So I'm really glad, you know, that NECA's getting all this, like, lately they're getting all these like privileges and stuff from Toho to make more figures. Because now they're able to make stuff other than Godzilla. You know, they're coming out with a Mothra and Rodan. So I'm really happy. You know, they're getting all these privileges and stuff lately from Toho. I don't know how they did it, but finally Toho's giving them license to do a lot more stuff. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go do another video about, once I get this tail in, about kind of like reviewing it and stuff. You know, I haven't really done one of those in a while, but I don't really need the reviews. I just like to show off I got it. I like to talk about it, but here he is. Shit. So, before I hit the 15-minute mark, but as you guys can see, the paint job looks really good. They didn't use the green paint, which is a plus. And it looks really good. It's definitely one of their best, I would say. It looks very accurate to the 62 design. And there ain't that many figures of the 62 design, which it kind of sucks. I know a lot of people don't like the 62. I like it. Something a little weird with mine is that there's a little bit of a paint issue. I just realized on the dorsal plates where, like, there's a paint splotch, like, right there. It kind of messed up the paint a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I didn't even notice it until I really started, like, homing my senses into it. So it looks really good. So just keep up the good work, and I'm sure I'll be picking up the King of the Monsters line. I wasn't gonna get really any more NECA figures, but I had to get this one just because, you know, there's nothing of this one. I don't have any figures of this one, and I like him. So alright, that should be all for now, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please share, like, and subscribe, and peace. Bye.